Snagging that recapture. Your opponent, your best move was to move. Your opponent gained control. That's the only move. You found the chef's kiss move. Your opening, they found the absolute best continuation. You snatched that piece right back. Boom. Your opponent's moving out and your better option was to move. Yikes, your opponent's bishop is blocking their central pawn. Your best move, the queen is kicked. You allowed, white can win a bishop. This move loses. Their best option, you traded pieces. A simple recapture from your best move, they're threatening to win a rook. Your better option was to attack them. You get a chance to force an isolated pawn. You're giving your pawn a VIP security detail. No. Your opponent defended their pawn. What a move. You're grabbing a vulnerable knight, winning. They snapped it back, easy peasy. Snag that piece back, easy peasy. Your opponent's gaining tempo, developing and hitting your rook. You kept your cool and saved the rook, well done. They just let you yoink a pawn, no resistance. What is going on? You're grabbing a vulnerable. Your opponent is that was. They had a better way to. Okay, materials vanishing, my friend. They are right on target. And then you sacrificed the rook. They took your rook for free. That knight controls more squares. Your opponent just yoinked your pawn, no charge. Can you believe it? You're unleashing a bishop and staking a claim in the center? Let's get it. The game was balanced, but not anymore. Your opponent... You lost your advantage. Now the position is balanced. What happened? They had a better way to move a bishop to safety. You prevented your opponent from being able to pin a bishop to the king. Your opponent just parked their rook on an open file. Things might get in... That's the only move. And you nailed it. What a find. Your opponent moves their bishop to escape your attack. You found the only move. What a find. Like a ninja, you just slipped right out of that. Your opponent just slid their bishop to a better square, huh? What a flex. Even swap. Now, you just swapped for a better future. Let's go. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. Sensational move. They played the strongest move available. Nice idea to kick that bishop away. Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the bishop to a safe haven. You found the only move. What a find. This is huge. You traded pieces like a pro. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You're marching that passed pawn to glory. Once your opponent's passed pawn is marching, you're cruising that passed pawn down. They took your pawn. That passed pawn is sprinting to the finish. It is a solid choice, but your opponent... You're marching that passed pawn to the finish line. A solid choice. One step closer to queening that pass. They played an absolute top choice in this position. You're getting that passed pawn closer to promotion faster than I can order a pizza. Watch out! Your opponent pushed that. That's the move. I like it. The pawn slips away as your opponent avoids material loss. You dodged that bullet. Nice save, keeping that rook alive. I really like their choice here. You're marching that passed pawn to glory, one step closer to promotion. Your opponent just connected the rooks. Now they can protect each other. You just snapped up that pawn for free. Can't beat that, right? Your opponent just parked their rook on the queening square. Not so fast there, buddy. Promote that pawn to a rook. Unleash the beast. They snapped it back, easy peasy. You're giving that passed pawn the VIP treatment. Protecting it. Let's go. Your opponent's passed pawn's getting closer and it's getting spicy. Watch out. Yes, that's what I would have played too. Your opponent moves their rook to escape your attack. You are threatening to force eventual checkmate. Their move stopped you from being able to force eventual checkmate. Snagging that recapture. Your opponent. An excellent. Okay. You stop. You just. They play. Your opponent. Eyes. That's the right move. They found. You're moving. I really like. Keep up. They are right. You're not. Oh, they're right. You're not let. They played the. You're in. They found the. Your opponent. You're not. Oh, they're right. You're moving close. Your opponent. The only move. One step. Your opponent. The only move. Checkmate. Your opponent. You closed out the game with a ladder mate, just like in the books.